It's always so weird starting streams. You're like, oh, the most people that are here right at the beginning won't get this beginning, but only the VOD watchers will. And then I'm talking to the VOD watchers. It's just strange. Welcome to the Ring Attack Only run. Today, you know, I am suited up is what I am. I was calmly listening to the DS2 menu. I didn't know it sounded like that. Or at least I didn't know that. I've never heard it that far in. It's very interesting. So my plan today is to completely forget how to do this run. Man, I have been playing Dark Souls in a different way lately. It's either die every 5 seconds or go immediately into debug menu and input a bunch of codes to see if my FXR loaded correctly. But we are here, I'm here. This is the right place. So let me check my counts real quick. Do I need to? Depends how much repair powder I have. So my plan today is to look at Squalid Queen and see how that is. While I have no problems with farming, and that being the Radiant Life Gem farm, which I found out, at least according to wikis, several, the wikis actually don't agree with each other. There are Radiant Life Gems that are more easily farmable in other places. However, I'm not sure if they actually are farmable. You can check by going into the params, but it's a massive headache, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'll just pray. Anyway, I don't want to farm stuff I don't need, because I don't want to farm and then have a million Radiant Life Gems that I'm not going to use. Why do you have so many boss souls? Just in case. Usually what I use the souls for is for repairing broken equipment. I just don't. They're more for emergencies. There's a mouse on my side. No! No! Why is this happening? I just have the mouse in the center of my screen and it won't go away. What am I doing? Oh, you're right. So let me see if I have repair powder. So I'm gonna check Elana. I am very scared of her. She terrifies me. Because she can just keep spawning stuff and there's no... Okay, we have to farm. I'm not going in there with less than 99 repair powder. What? So I need to go into Covenant of Champions. And that doesn't matter for what I'm doing. So we gotta start... Ah! See, Gowers is broken. And this is the time that I use... Actually, I really don't have to use it. What am I listening to? So I am going to be using Dark Quartz Ring, I think, maybe. Because I think we're getting to a point in the game where it's very difficult for me, for a lot of bosses, to not have any defense at all. But it's questionable. But I might have to start respecking or doing something with my defense. I can still get a lot of levels, and I don't think it's that bad to farm levels right now, but I would just be putting it into whatever boosts my health and then adaptability, which adaptability is really good. Although it could become the case where too many iframes becomes a problem. However, you can never have too much life. And then also adaptability is going to increase the speed at which I can use items. What am I forgetting here? I don't remember my build for this. It was probably this. Do I just not have another one? Interesting. I'll put this on, I guess. No, I'll put that on. Hello. Why am I talking to you? Go away. I am doing well. I am a calm boy today. I wanted to get up and do some exercise and a bunch of stuff, and I'm trying to change my sleep schedule, and really I'm not able to go to bed earlier, and so I'm just depriving myself of sleep in hopes that I will be able to wake up earlier. But I sat down today and I said, well, actually I didn't. I was helping some people with FXR editing because now I'm hot and sexy and everyone wants to know about that FXR editing because I'm one of the only people that know how to do it so intensely. Sorry, you're watching the Mario movie. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a very long time. I was just thinking I'll probably never go to a theater again. But then I kind of want to go to the theater for that one. I do want to see that. My expectations are moderate. Everything else looks good, but the fact that Chris Pratt didn't do much of an accent, at least in the trailers. But I'm hopeful. I ended up learning today. Actually, I didn't learn. I learned that I can't easily edit cutscene files in Dark Souls 3 if it's even possible. But I found out how to add lightning to the Gale in Phase 2. And literally all I did was copy and paste code and change one ID number. Took me 2 minutes. And I am very happy. Then for the next 2 hours I tried to put sounds in it. And still not working well. But I'll figure it out. I want there to be like a thunder noise right when the lightning appears, and then the static. However, I'm not allowed to it won't let me put 2 sounds for one, whatever. I have a bunch of ways around it. A bunch of interesting things. And then I made a bunch of clips. I can finally remove the Bloodborne PSX run from my computer. But it's funny because I have a video I'm making for the clip channel, or rather that I am preparing for, I guess. I'm not really making it yet. But there's a lot of things that I think are good or that are funny to watch, but they don't work as well as standalone clips. So I'm going to put those all in a compilation, which is going to help my revenue anyway. But I keep going back there and I'm like, actually, this is good enough to stand on its own. So I finally just finished that, and then hopefully tonight I'm going to actually make some final Gale clips. It's just my internet speed in Colorado is a literal tenth of what it was in California, so it takes me longer to download streams, and that is how I have to do it. Sort of. Now that I don't have an overlay, it's not that crazy. I mean, it just means I wouldn't be able to have control of what's behind me. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, yes. That is the only thing. So basically my workflow is I have raw footage, and then I drink my Estus, get hit by a fireball, and then the giant. I saw that entire sequence of events right when I accidentally pressed square. You know what's funny is I also saw that Grant Kirkhope thing that they didn't credit him. That is why I was thinking about it. The best part about the Elana fight is Andy will be dodging into explosions. See, that makes me nervous of increasing my adaptability, because that is like the specific thing. Internet moves slower at higher altitudes. What was I talking about? I still wanted to talk about that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I have raw footage, and then I have live stream footage, which really the live stream footage is for syncing audio, because for some reason when I record raw, it desyncs the audio by like 5 to 8 frames. It's variable. It's really strange. I should get that fixed, because that'd save me a lot of time if I can. Where's my awe stone? But also, I didn't get my souls. Cool. Okay, well, that's 5 minutes of my life gone. Pontagon, I need to farm repair powder for a little bit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I have the raw footage, then I have the live stream footage, which nowadays is just me and syncing. I don't really need it for syncing, but I found that it's near fucking impossible to sync audio, even with a clap sync, because my bitrate's not good enough. But anyway, I'm very excited to be working on the cutscene. I'm glad that I can participate in the mod making a lot more, and I enjoy doing what I be doing. But it's always like, oh, this one thing is so easy, and then it's like 3 hours because of something stupid. And then everything I think that's gonna be hard is like, I just copy and paste code and it just works. It just works. It's insane. Clap at odd non-rhythmic times for better salt. Speaking of rhythmic times, I have been now practicing bass diligently. Someone's bass book, and I spent about 5 minutes straight staring at a single note. It was a G in the bass clef. It was a G, and it had a natural sign next to it. And then underneath was written F sharp. And damn, did I stare at that for a fucking long time. I was like, am I stupid? Like, what's going on? Do I not understand what note this is? I'm almost certain the book has mistakes. Which scares me because, well, because I'm learning. I'm a learning fellow. I feel small. I feel a little small. I don't know. Oh! But yeah, my bass playing fundamentals have been getting very much better. Because some of the songs I'm playing are like fucking insane. It's like Andy's a baby and he's barely just learning how to mute and like doesn't even know the notes. Meanwhile, the song I'm learning is like fucking 180 BPM, has like really weird double stops and chords, and then there's just like a tapping section. And it's like it's like it's a two-handed tapping. It is a large boy. This is killing me. This is bad. I feel like when I played this vanilla way back 10 years ago, I actually like memorized those fireballs. I don't know why I was here so much though. I think I actually farmed this place. Todd Howard corners you in the bathroom of a Fleetwood Mac concert. What? How long till you can play through the fire and the flames? Bro. Is the bass part on fire through the fire and the flames actually hard? What I have learned, and of course bassists are like, of course Andy, but what I have learned is like a lot of bass is really fucking boring. But it's really funny because I listen to music and I'm like, I just get charts off of Rocksmith, and then I am paying attention to the bass part, and then it's like, oh, this song kind of sucks, and then I can't listen to it because now I only focus on the bass, which is just boring as hell. Have you not seen that video? It sounds a little bit familiar. You got smacked by a giant in memory of Amar at the end by the steps so hard that you flew up and landed in memory of Jay or Oro? Is that a real thing? That doesn't... Someone with map knowledge confirm if that could actually happen. I've never really seen much launching in Dark Souls, so that's already sus. That's really funny though. VODs or it didn't happen, bro. Oh, I haven't talked about this much, but one of my ongoing things I've been doing is trying to register my car in the state of Colorado. And there was, when I registered it in California, the car title was missing. We don't know whose fault it was, but it was missing. And it was a huge effort to get it, because we had to get it through the state of Arizona, and that took a long time. Anyway, so I got the Colorado title, registered in California, and they took the title away from me, and it's been a long time. Actually, I think that was my first time registering it, because before that I was just renewing it. But I was like, they took the title away from me, and I remember when I was at the DMV in California, it stressed me out so much because it took so much, it took so much effort to get the title. And so then, being an Andy, I wiped all memory of what happened to the title after that, but I was convinced, I was like, there's no way I lost that title. There's no way. Because now, fast forward to Colorado, I literally like organized to an insane degree all of my stuff looking for this car title and could not find it. And I called the DMV, and after 6 hours of waiting, they finally got back to me through a text bot that took about 5 minutes to reply to each of my questions. But I was like, do you have my title? Can you do anything about it? And they're like, no, fuck you. And I was like, classic DMV. So they're like, no, you surrender your title to the state of California. And that's all they said. And I was like, so you guys take my title? And they're like, yes. And I was like, so, and they're just like, you have to get a new one. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is stupid. Anyway, I was just about to fill in the paperwork, pay the fine and everything. And it turns out it was inside of my passport that has been around my desk because I need to renew that. And what had happened is past Andy folded that up, the car title, put it in the passport because past Andy thought, oh, future Andy will be responsible enough that he's going to get all that shit done real quick, all his passport renewal, and then he's going to get the passport renewed, and he's going to open it up, he's going to see the car title, and he's like, oh, I got to do that too. But I switched my priorities around and never opened the passport. I just kept it on my desk to remind me that I have to renew it. So it slipped out yesterday, and I was like, oh, and so now I have that. Anyway, that's the big news yesterday. That was very hype. Now I only have to do everything else at the DMV. Hello, Darrigan. You can def ragdoll sometimes in DS2? Damn, I got no awe stones. This sucks.
One cannot reside within memory for long.
I cannot. My memory does not reside within me for very long, my guy. What the fuck just died over there? I wanted to go. Where are they going to fight the Giant Lord? That is not a feather. No, they're just in absolute awe. Oh. Oh, speaking of which, I finished FF9 some days ago. However, I just beat the final boss because I was getting obliterated by Ozma and I could not figure it out. He kept one-shotting me, and I was looking and I was like 10 levels under the level suggestion. So now I just have to grind to beat it. Then I beat Ozma, then I'm done with FF9. And then I can finally beat Elden Ring. What bosses are left? I updated the description just today. Basically all of the DLC except the Gank Squad. And then everything past Mytha. And then Freja. And then Vendrick. And then Ancient Dragon. And then Aldia. And then Darklurker. Ozma 3 hard 5 me, good luck. I read like some of the wiki. I'm trying not to read too much, but I still don't understand how to beat him. It sounds like you have to beat him by just rigging the game, and I don't like that. I'm going to Shrine of Winter. What's up, Malthus? Do you remember to one-shot the hard snake monster? Do you remember to one-shot? Do you remember how to one-shot the hard snake monsters with a soft? Oh. I accidentally read that, and then I felt like I could never do that. Actually, I may have done that on those guys only. What's up, Amita? 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 Yeah, you can do a bunch of stuff like that, Nami. You can throw potions and healing stuff at undead. Yeah, and then anything that's like stone. I don't know if it's everything, but you can just throw soft at them and it just one-hit KOs them. Really cheap. It was a good game, and I told my Final Fantasy obsessed friend, who is currently going through every single game. I said, hey, I might do the same thing you do, but not as crazy. Because I really liked FF9. I almost punched that thing. And he told me that my priority should be Final Fantasy VI, and then I should do 13. But I looked at 6, and there's a new version coming out very soon, but I don't know what version I should do, so I gotta ask him. I don't know if that's going to be the next game I play off stream, though. Because I have many games. I'm still playing, my brother started playing Sons of the Forest again. We've been playing that. We're going to play again tonight. Is the music in Watch Together good? Because I can only hear like a bass boost and it sounds like absolute fucking trash. I'm just gonna put on some random samba. I hear some bullshit. I hear bullshit. No, go away, Tate. I have enough to buy 3 life gems that I can't buy. Oh, I forgot to repair my Gower's ring. I guess I'll have to use a thing. Oh, it was 10 off. Okay. Okay. It's like a little nickname for Emmanuel. It's like a little nickname? What does that mean? You have nicknames, and then you have the little nicknames, also called Nicks. Lamau. From Argentina. We doing Double Pursuer? I don't know if that's in this version. If it is, then I have to do New Game Plus. But they're not in there. I went in there. You broke your hand playing For Honor. I tried to come up with something witty, but you know me. I'm stupid. I can't. I've never played that game, but I hope your hand is hope your hand's better. It is on New Game Plus. Isn't this like 8,000 souls or some bullshit? If you want a challenge on bass, try playing some Thundercat songs. I only have 5 strings, not 6. I'm also not a huge... I know this infuriates everyone, but I am not a very big fan of Thundercat at all. I don't vibe. I don't jive, nor do I vibe. Do you know vibe and jive both have the same letters is just switched around. Anyway, it's mostly his lyrics. It's like your Lil that some use as nickname. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah, I don't know what that's called. What is that called? You mean like Lil Sleepy? Where am I going? Oh, here. Oh no, actually I don't know where I'm going. I think I know where I'm going. But when we get to where I think I know where I'm going, then I don't know where to go, but I'll figure it out. Always glad you can catch my streams while cooking. I'm sorry, Pontic. I'm sorry for switching speaking. I don't know why that's happening all of a sudden. You saw him live. His keyboardist is insane. Yeah, he is extremely skilled. Who's the keyboardist? How's inflation in the US at the moment? Bro, it just only gets worse. I fully expected to die. As I have mentioned before, I'm sort of a political junkie. But to be honest, like for the, politics is always makes you fucking hate everything. But recently I have just been so tired of all of it. I'm just so tired. That's my view. I fucking will never not get lost in here. Oh, I don't have a good ring set up right now. How do I not... Where do I go? How do I not know where to go? I've walked this walk like a million times. I have no idea how to get into the room I want. Also, this mouse in the center of my screen is driving me insane. Do I go through there? Maybe I do go through here. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Don't follow politics, don't follow the news. It's almost never relevant. It's almost always relevant to where I'm living, unfortunately. All the schools are currently like shut down where I live because of protests. Big things. I think foreign news is almost entirely irrelevant because I'm an American and I only care about America. Get good, fucking idiots. Freedom forever. What am I? I don't really want that on right now, but I will put it on. Oh, actually, this is fine. I'm not planning on killing anything. Unless there's 1 inch of snow. True. Cock. There's a... That's why. Fuck. How... I have no memory of this place. Can I run through here? Yes, I can. Can I? Yes, I can. That just sounded like a damn bugle call. It was like, wow. That was perfect timing with Watch Together. It was totally silent, and then right now it starts like strumming samba. Okay, so this is a place I have no idea. If I recall correctly, there are things in... I should just go to the end, because then there's... I really like these things. I should just go to the end. Because there's a bonfire. What was that? I missed it. Shit. What? You don't just go straight across? That was sick. No, I was ready for it. Shit, shit, shit! I can feel my... what the fuck? Stop. I don't remember this at all. Already missed it? What? Really? Oh, I can't get the shortcut. Fuck. Oh, wait. I can get the shortcut. I guess I'm going over here, though. I don't really want to. Useless. Yay, I can get the shortcut. Mute math? Mutamath? Interesting. It has math in the name. I'm already interested. What? I don't have that? What? Wait, who do you get that? What? What? I don't have that? I'm confused. I thought I picked that up inside the... I'm so confused. That is dried root, though. Where's the bonfire? Go left? I'm going left. Oh, I see it. What, is that not the direction I went when I came out here? Did I somehow spin around? I swore I picked it up. Yo, what's up, my guy? Cannot use bonfire. Not the same key. Where's the key? No bonfire, no key, no bitches. This area is kind of weird. It kind of feels like a throwaway. Oh, okay. You need to hit a button in the spike room for the dragon stone. I hope it's not the damn one that's super far away. Keatonless. Yo, this bonfire kind of blows. Ooh, we have a good number right now. Right. Yeah. Area feels like Lost Izalith. I mean, of course, in like every single way. The level design, my 3 life gems, the boys that are bipedal. I need to get out of cock. There's a bonfire? Oh, I do remember the bonfire. I don't remember how to get it, but I do remember there's a bonfire over there. I need to get out of cock. Elaborate. Covenant of Champions. It's a covenant that allows you to respawn enemies.
Hello again.
That's the primary purpose. It also makes the game harder, which is not why I want to use it. But it respawns enemies that have hit the max for the respawn. And then the bonus is I get awe stones very rarely, which I can buy 2 rings with. I'm not going to use the rings, but I can buy 2 rings, and I want them. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. And then I need this. I'm gonna go this way. I think this way is better. You can just go to the cat in the house to break the covenant. No penalty, shorter. Is it? There's a penalty? What do you mean penalty? There's a penalty for going to Way of Blue? I was going to jump. I ran out of stamina. Rings are kind of like the coolest thing about Dark Souls 2 High? Who? To who? What? What are you saying, sir? Are you alright? Ma'am. I know, Toho. That's what I was thinking. Man, that snapping was really damn loud in my ears. Also, I don't even want to see those. Because I'm traumatized by affinity orbs. After having to deal with them in that FXR. Okay, so I got that one. You can probably fuck off, but maybe not. Is it here? Is it that one? It might be this one. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was just talking to Pontagana about Naruto last night. Mostly about how cringe it was, but just Madara going, nice, old man, you stopped the first rock, but what about the second one? That's what he sounds like in the English dub, definitely. You dodged the first affinity, but what about the second one? Naruto has a lot of really cool creators. I mean, characters. I just don't understand how you would be able to watch the entire series without growing up with it. Because, like, 75% of it is unbelievably cringe. Maybe 60%. Part 1 through half of part 2 is just fucking... it's so awful. It just feels like this is the wrong way to go. It's better when you read it. Yeah, I read the rest of it. Lamau subtitle is the way to watch. I haven't seen the dub. I was lying. I haven't seen any. The only dub I've watched was Dragon Ball, and I feel like one other one. But I am gonna watch the Love Is War dub because, okay, motherfuckers. He won't expect the same attack from all of us at the same time. So, correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I can break their coffins. And the coffins don't respawn, correct? I mean, if I do. True. You can break the coffins, yes. Where are these motherfuckers' coffins, though? But maybe there's hope that I can get this? Damn! Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, they're not even ready for me to explode. Alright, well that was easy. Why didn't it work? What the fuck? It just straight up didn't work. It just didn't work. What? I was planning on having it stop me right at like the end of the stair, and it just didn't activate. DS2 is so fucking bad, dude. Oh, so I just meant I meant breaking the coffins breaks them for good. That's what I meant. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut, Goku dies. I remember something about a haircut quote. I still haven't seen all the Dragon Ball movies. It is, I do plan to. I don't like Dragon Ball that much. But I like it enough. Cool. That's what we call mega cool. Who is spamming me? Oh. Wyatt is giving me base instructions. Very nice. Bro, but he won't expect me to go right under him. I'm actually shocked I could. I thought there was going to be an invisible wall there. But he won't expect me to go right under him. Ow. Just got Dragon Balled. Damn. What's up, Jared? Do I need that shortcut over there? Where does this go? No way. Those are pillars that go up. That trucker hat. Yeah, I'm thinking of him. Trucker hat, Andy? I do have trucker hat hats. I don't like trucker hat hats. Use the shortcut now? I can't because I need to, wait. Is the shortcut... Well, I'll just spawn this guy anyway. Is the shortcut already open? I thought I'd have to hit it. Oh, what the fuck? Remember when you started wearing a hat every time you died at the beginning of the Gale run? I do, and I was gonna do that for the final Gale, and then I decided not to, because it hurts my head, and that run is so fucking awful already. Phase 1 is fun. Phase 2 is not fun yet. If it ever will be. It is, I am enjoying the process of creating the visuals. It worked. I don't know if that was him or me. What? Hello? Did I finish the all Gale run? Technically. I am now fighting in like ultra modded version as the end of it, but yes, I already beat it, technically. Where does that go? That's so... That's so good. Very good. AoE balls. Yeah, I'm wondering if that was him. But the soldiers don't do that. The Sanctum Knights, they don't activate it. Or at least, not the ones by all the boys down there. Cool. Okay, so she is surrounded by Drakeblood Knights. That's all I know. I don't know what that means. But I think I can run past him. I don't need this. Gowers is so stressful. I'm just not going to worry about it. Especially for the amount of bullshit I expect in this fight. I don't really remember this fight from when I played vanilla. I just remember that it was awful. It was so awful. And I absolutely hated it. And I also remember not liking the dragons. But I think it only took me 3 tries for some reason. I seem to remember. No one tell Andy where the bonfire is in Dragon Sanctum. It will be fun. I like know vaguely where it is because I got it in the last playthrough. But I don't have to go there. Right? Why would I get that bonfire? Oh, this is Dragon Sanctum. Why? Is it an illusory wall? It will be fun, because now I'll just touch every wall. It's on the way to the boss. Cool. Good hint. Let's see if I remember it instead of... Oh, I do sort of remember. Oh, this is familiar. This is familiar. Here I am. The fuck kind of room is this? What the fuck kind of room is this? What's the lore for this room? Lamau, get fucked. Oh. I know where Andy thinks it is, and I love that. I don't remember that at all. That's so cute. Me when I set my opacity to 0. What the fuck is this room? What is this room? What is this room? What is the purpose of these rooms? Those badass knights on the way to the boss are harder than the boss. I don't remember I don't remember those guys at all, so maybe I didn't really fight them because they were too hard when I was baby gamer. Joke's on you, I was never baby gamer. Yep, expected as much. Dude, we cheating. Is there any items in here I need to care about? I.e. a ring. Let me guess, that was planned. I mean, it wasn't planned, but I expected me to fly off like that. Ah. Nice. This is not where I remember it being. Actually, though, the minute I turned around that staircase, I'm like, I bet it's right next to here. But, in my memory, I thought it was more, in a hallway area outside. The DS2 jump is... It's awful, but it's also the best. Ah. I don't remember her singing at all. That's so strange. I feel like I would remember. Oh, I see items. I know what that behavior is. Because that is exactly how I play the game normally. Is moving like that. Fishing for backstabs constantly. Oh my gosh. It takes so long. Yeah, I remember this being hard. Although, I feel like I've struggled less with this run than I did my first playthrough. I don't know if the Dark Quartz ring is a good idea, but I put it in the thumbnail, so I have to at least use it once. This is the max tier, though. Let's get rid of that. Worst summon in the game. I don't know what that word is. Oh, I'm alive? What? Very nice. We do love to see that. No, don't do it again. Understood. All I know is she doesn't have any grabs and she does a lot of dark damage. I think this is good. I think this is what I want. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Skeletons are going to be the best for me. No! My best friend? I'm not sure life gems can keep up with the amount of damage I'm taking. Oof. Ring of Thorns is not looking very good. Is it because of their physical defense? Ring of Thorns has not been very good. I mean, 170 is alright, though. Ah, that AoE is not as bullshit as I thought. I expected to get lampooned. I don't know what that word means, but it's the first word that came to my mind. I think that's the first time I've ever said it in my life. You guys want to hear a little secret? I'll tell you a little secret since you guys are so awesome for coming to my stream. I will almost die. You keep forgetting Rote. Huh? In my most recent clip, there is an equation on screen which I say is Graham's number. It's not, but it is something very special. It is actually the volume of a Bosman knot, I believe. It's the equation to find that knot. Get it? Because string theory. Lamau! I'm so funny. There'll be no one that gets that joke because the chance that someone sees one of my clips and knows knot theory and knows that equation, nah. But now all of you know, so you can spread the good word. Oh, the greed. This is rough. They are very fast. How much damage does this boy do? Not very much, which is good. Oh, but I don't want to get hit by that. Ooh, this boy needs some lovin'. Ooh, it still needs some lovin'. No, Velstead. Man, her face is crusty. I mean, her head. I keep thinking that I get a double proc with her fireball. Because I see that explosion happen and I just get so excited. I'm pretty sure on Fextra Wiki, they said that attack is near impossible to dodge. That teleport. And I'm like, I read that, I'm like, there's no fucking way there's an attack that's that fast. I'm almost certain it was that. It's like teleports to a random position near you. Almost impossible to dodge. I'm like, there's no way. They're bullshit. They just suck. This is rough, and I also think I will need to farm Radiance. I don't know. I probably don't need this Dark Ring. There's no way I can use Embedded. I will get fucking obliterated. It's rough. My proc. It would have been great if Velstead didn't respawn. That would be cool. But I'm just gonna completely ignore him because I know he respawns. I remember thinking that when I first played this, and the amount of rage I felt when he respawned. It's like, you fucking kidding me with this garbage? Why? Oh. For some reason, it feels like my old Sun Ring is taking more of a beating than usual. I don't know why I didn't use a life gem. Gosh, sometimes she hits so damn hard. Well, oh, maybe I do need the ring, because I probably would have just gotten one comboed by that every time. Sir, I need you to piss off. Is that a real repair powder? I don't think it was. Ooh, hit me again. Hit me again. This will be perfect. Oh, ooh, I still did damage. Okay. Those fire swaths are really just ineffective. I don't think... Did that hit her? Use it! I hate when it does that. That does not happen in any other game where it just doesn't pick up your item use. Not like that. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I'm a little late. True. Oh, that's Velstad's bell. I forgot it does that. I was hoping she'd teleport near me. Oof. Shit. Oof. Duh. This is bad. Asteroid's feeling big now that he was mentioned in the video. I just realized I don't even know if it was Asteroid who was talking about Graham's number. It was Nameless or Nightmare.
I got killed by the skeleton I couldn't see.
Neko, what do you think? You think I need Radiance for this? Because this looks pretty disgusting. What if Final Gale summons Nameless King? No. How about not? It's Final Gale, not Final Gale and Friends. Halfway ain't bad. Is that what I had on life gems? Oh, or the health? Ugh. I almost am certain I need. This is going to be everything I hoped for. Do you think I need Radiance? I'll listen to you.
I'll listen to you.
Keep trying? No. I don't believe. I only have 5 Radiance. I don't think I can do it. Try with Ring of Embedded on? No, fuck that. I will get obliterated. What's the damage increase with Ring of Embedded? Isn't it like 1.5? Does Bright Bugs work on rings? Yeah, but I try not to use them. Because I might need it for Mytha. Bright Bugs scare the shit out of me. I don't want to be in a situation where I need Bright Bugs and I can't get any. We use Bright Bugs for Mirror Knight. Farm Radiance, you need them for the dragon. Howdy Andy, how's it going? It's not good after I read that comment. Why did I have this on? What? Why? No, I had that on this entire time? I'm stupid? I can't believe I had Quaranthy on. No. Fine, I'll try Ring of Embedded. I don't want to use the infinite Bright Bug glitch. It feels dirty to me. Like I said, I wouldn't invalidate Yimfi for using it, but for me, I want to show that I can do it without that. It just feels icky to me. What is this? Oh. Do I have everything? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? 75 repair powder is pretty good. Is Ring of Embedded only increase damage of physical attacks on me? Like, do I take increased physical damage, or is it damage across the board? It's an increase of 20%. No. I'm talking on me. I'm talking about on me. The damage that I take. Would Giant's Ring help you get out of stuns lock either? Yeah. It's not worth it. It's not good enough for one of my ring slots. Because these two are, well, Ring of Thorns isn't always required, but these two are required, technically. I think I need this, because if I get comboed by Affinity... Because how much does this add? Or, I mean, how much does this matter? Because it adds 150, but I don't know what that means. There we go. Which one's dark? Is it... Oh, this is literally all of my defense. I see 150. You should come up with Divinity Original Sin 2 challenge. You know what's really sad? Is Trevor loves that game. And I bought it. It was very expensive. And then we played it together. And I just straight up could not get myself to enjoy it. unfortunately. Maybe it was just that day. I think we played once, but who knows. Fucking rough. Two Estus Blast gone. I don't believe in Ring of Embedded. On you, it's 8%? Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was way more than that. Shit! We're doing this right now! Oh! Oh, okay. That's a new strat, though. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Oh, you fucking fool! Why did I get hit by that? What? I rolled, right? I wasn't looking because I was so confident. You were so confident, little man. Why do the skeletons always proc? Ah! Is there something that's killing my durability? Because Ring of Old Sunring's going down like twice as much. Embedded doesn't seem to do jack. Oh, you don't even know, my boy. It does pretty good increase. Actually, well, on Old Sunring, it doesn't look like it did anything. He uses repair desk like I use perfumes, basically. Am I losing yet? I got pretty close. How was your stream, Panda? Panda got a very cute shark plushie, otherwise known as the shark plushie. No! No, I didn't want that second word to come out of my mouth. I'm a big fan of it. However, it would be weird for me to own it, as I do not have cats. And I've never had a cat because my mother is allergic. Ew, is that her movement sound? That because I don't like it. This battle, oh, look at that damage I've already done though. Holy shit. I feel like it's going way worse. Is that a summon? No. If I time this right. Okay. Got 2 procs? What is it, my damn birthday? It honestly feels like that animation starts too early. Hers. Because it's like Velstad is basically already summoned, and then she like pops off her little bright light. I think the skeletons are doing extra durability damage because it shouldn't be. It should be 2 explosions, and then it's like, what, maybe a 1/6 of the way destroyed? Like that much. That's what 2 explosions should look like, and I'm getting schlonked. Why am I doing so much worse? You put a picture of Bongus in the Discord? Nice. It's a good one. Why is this? It's always the first attempt is so good, and I'm not playing any differently at all. And now I'm getting schlonked. I hate it. Also, I'm getting double procs though, and that is very good. Makes me warm on the inside. Oh, I just love that. I just love how it ignores my input. For no reason. I don't even understand what the reason was. It just outright ignored it. My item use input. Fucking holy shit. Her attacks are pretty basic though. I'm also, I feel like I need faster healing though in this. I keep getting the sense that what I'm using does not heal fast enough. Okay. Don't disappear. Fuck. What do you think about Dark Souls 2? It's hard to say because I don't like Dark Souls 3. And then I have been playing so much Dark Souls 1 in all of my runs. So this is only my second time. This is my third time playing Dark Souls 2. So third playthrough. So it feels very new to me. It feels fresh. And I just like it more than it just feels like I don't know. It's just different than the other two games, so it's nice. And I just don't like Dark Souls 3. I wish I did. I do love Gale. I just can't stand that game. This Taco Bell is so annoying. Oh, you're a bitch. I kind of want to get... That's what it is. That right there is the perfect outcome. If that happened, that would be incredible. But it's not. Is Ring of Thorn... Oh, man. Is Ring of Thorn... Why? Don't switch targets? I keep getting nervous that she's just gonna shoot 3 affinity orbs into my ass. And then the darkness will rip me from the inside. Lamau. Cool. Holy shit. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna not try and get 2 hits in. She has the ranged version of old Sun Ring. I'm so jealous. What happened? What was that? Was that affinity or is that the other one? Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, girl? Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Ah! I do like how you're able to roll forever in DS3. It's very nice. It's a lot of stamina. Yes, perfect. Oh, what? I didn't even see that second one. Oh, I fucking knew it right at the end. I almost want to start using Radiance because I'm struggling. You better not, you fucking bitch. Sir, these skeletons are pretty low tier in terms of Souls games, though. Skeletons in 1 and 3 are much more fun. This, I can't even outrun these fuckers. Felstead has such a deceptively long range. You are a bitch! How did that... I got max damage on that, did you see? 255. Very nice. No! I wonder if I actually like video games sometimes. I feel like I don't like them as much as some people, but I do spend a lot of time in them. I'm enjoying this right now. This is fun. I don't like how fast fucking Velstad is. Jeez, they are really cooking my biscuits. Ah, no! Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's not what I thought she was gonna do. I thought she was gonna affinity me. I need radiance. I'm scared. I fucked up. I pressed circle when I should have been pressing circle. I pressed circle in the wrong way, so it ran and then cucked my roll. It's very interesting once you get to a certain point of Dark Souls gaming that you start thinking about half inputs and full presses. It's the only game I've... No, Super Mario Sunshine walkless, I started thinking about that. More that you have to hold A down for a very specific amount of time. Man, I don't remember what that is. I remember that's part of it, but I don't remember what that plays into. I'm dead. I'm alive, barely. I'm using this big boy. I don't want to die to a skeleton again. Oh, it's whoa, 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 whoa. This thing sucks so much ass. Felt sad. Go the fuck away. Soon you'll be thinking about how many A presses you can save. That's right. Those are my favorite challenges. You motherfuckers. Here I am. I'm so sad. No one ever gets that reference. And that is like one of my oldest references. Since I was a kid, I mimicked that. Can anyone name exactly where that comes from? That's cool. These assholes are gonna break my old sun ring before I even get a chance. Oh my fucking gosh. Stop. Maybe I did better last time because I had Chloranthion. How long are you gonna fight this bitch? Bro, we had a fight on here that took over an hour. and I think I was trying as hard as I could to be aggressive. Yes, that's the right play, Andy. The thing that won't heal you. Very good. Use it. Panenkoic. Yeah, that's what he's referring to. Panenkoic, the greatest of all challenge runners. I need to catch up. It's been a while. You cucklord. I shouldn't have looked at menu. This is a precarious position. I'm gonna use another one of these big boys. What the fuck do you think about that? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh. You literally won't hit me. You might. I'm coming for your ass. Oh. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, you cucks. No! I can't see. I'm gonna use this and pray. Again. You're such an asshole. What was her health bar at? I think I need to farm. I know I have to look at Velstad. I just feel like sometimes I don't have enough time. What's up with all the colors in chat? Just colors and what? 40% at 29. Ugh, that's rough. I need more everything. People have various colored names in chat for you? Really? Can you lock the camera? Oh, but then I won't. No, that's not gonna help. I have to be able to see everything. I have to be able to see where those skeleton boys are. Giant's Ring is tempting, but I think I should forego it and just get better. Okay, I think I'm gonna be almost farming for the rest of this stream. I feel like I need Radiant. Sounds like an add-on? I don't see any colors. It's a fun fight. It is a fun fight. It's just, I am lacking. I need to go to cock, though. Locking onto him is better than looking at the wall. It's not that. It's me like, oh, he's probably, she was down to 45% with 29 life gems and 2 radiants, and I used like 4 radiant life gems. There's no way. I'm not gonna gamble on having just enough. Yeah, the main thing with Veltstad isn't that he's fast, it's that his range is absurd. There should be an option that allows limited camera movement while locked on. What would that look like? Lay off the shroomies. Are you talking to me? I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. Huh. The colors are real. Been gone for a while. Did you beat her yet? I got to like 45% and now I'm convinced that I need to have radiance. Not a lot, but I need to have a few. I got 29 life gems and I used like 4 old radiant life. I'm not looking for. I bet this farm is gonna be horrendous. That was the word my brain wanted to say. Horrendous. I could always put on Gower's Ring. Have my little 10,000 soul sink, but I do get to feel the warm embrace of a friend. I'm in cock, right? Okay. I know I went up there. Just making sure. I want that. That's 100 fire defense. Can someone tell me if dark... I don't even care. It probably does something.
Famous quotes of Andy to be saved to the wikis. Ing for your ass you cucks, the last time we've heard any said that was when he was the intergalactic bar in the Milky Way galaxy, where he met Nagatoro the Fuda, furry channel mascot.
Thanks. Thanks, Lestuju. Yep, this is vanilla version. Also, maybe don't waste 2 Estus by falling 30 feet before the next... How did I die? Oh. Of course. Shut up. Shut up. Worth the $1. Elena only does dark and physical damage? And what? So what? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm wearing the dark ring. The Veltstad also does dark damage. What? What do you mean? So what? Yeah. Wow! We do love seeing those awe stones. Has anyone, I just started reading a new manga. And then Panda's gonna go, ew, fucking weeb? Why aren't you wearing any armor or weapons? Because it's ring only. Only wear rings. Not everything is about you, Andy. I looked up to see if you were talking to anyone else. It's I have to look at the name. I'm very much enjoying it. That's all I'm gonna say. It is called Dan to Dan. I just started. It's very good. It has like, it's funny because a lot of the characters have simple artistic designs for a lot of it, and instead they spend the time on like the monsters in it, and it has really good art. I thought he was just gonna say I started reading. I just started reading. Streamer. This streamer thinks the stream is about him. It's really about all of you. Where would I be without my viewers and my chat? Probably somewhere more successful. Lamau. This is the chat stream. I mean, it sort of is now, isn't it? When it's a farming. What am I doing? Oh, my brain automatically went into boss fight mode, which is get in his crotch. Stand up right next to him. Oh, that's so funny. Even the title is about him. Thanks. I don't. I'm not even reading that comment. I did not. I am never. That thing makes me sick inside. Isn't it interesting that this head is an enemy and it's able to respawn? Isn't that some shit? Have I ever played Tales of Symphonia? Is that the full name? No, I haven't. Have you ever read Death Frenzy? Nope, haven't heard of it. Your Highness, sorry. Shut up. What is the point of this area? Well, it's in New Game Plus. And so this game depends heavily on rings, which lose durability really quickly. It also depends very heavily on healing, because in order to attack, you need to take damage, and in order to stay alive, you have to combat the effects of the damage. So I need to constantly farm souls for two things, which are life gems, the base form, because that's the only one I can buy, and then repair powder to repair the rings. Because, for example, Old Sun Ring, I think it can only explode like 8 or 10 times on average before it completely breaks. And if it breaks, I only have Ring of Thorns, which is not very heavy on the damage output, especially in this part in the run. You need to farm Dark Dwellers for Radiant Life Gems. I did see that. Yes, I was aware. Actually, isn't that the only thing I can farm for Radiant Life Gems? There's some enemy where it's only drops some healing item only drops from one enemy. Oh, and the reason we're here is because for 2 reasons. One, they drop awe stones, which is the main reason, of course. The other reason is I don't have to attack anything, because anytime I attack anything, I almost am always using souls, and I risk getting killed, because the durability hurts. Ring of Thorns damage is actually pretty heavy if you face the target. Bro, I have been facing Elana and nothing. I don't know why I keep mispronouncing. I'm not intentionally mispronouncing her name. I know that is a bit that I do, but every time it's not. When I say her name, my brain just keeps switching around pronunciations. Neko very much likes Ring of Thorns. I am liking Ring of Thorns more, but I still leveled Sun Ring because it's funny. Next video, try playing DS2, but all enemy Fume Knight. Yep, that's the next run I'm doing actually.
Every day, Andy wakes up and his ring won't proc. He bargains with them, prays to them, and performs rituals to up his chances to no avail. How many goats must he sacrifice to become goated?
How many goats must he sacrifice to be goated? And you should get Ring of Thorns too. I already explained why I don't even want to think about it. It does call to me. But also, the main reason is because I'm almost certain I'll get banned instantly. And I don't know. I basically just reinstall my entire game when I want to play online, which is I've only done a few times. But I am not the best modder because I just don't have the patience to create a mod folder and all this shit. And then if I have another mod in there, whatever. So I just alter vanilla game files a lot of the time. It was hitting 255 on her when you're actually lined up. Dude, I'm trying my best, trust me. I am trying. I always think about it. If someone knows how, actually Panda should know. So I should just talk to, actually, no, but I don't know if Panda knows. I know Panda knows part of the solution, but I'm not sure if she is aware of family, or I know she's aware. I don't know if she knows everything about family sharing. Since it's multiplayer content, and you usually play offline, can't you just cheat the item in? No way to get the ring because I'm banned, so just cheat. That would be the reason I would get banned is because of I don't even know if it was in this playthrough, but with some of just because I was so scared of losing viewers that I don't even want to say what I did because it takes a long time to explain. But because that is the reason why my game might get banned, I don't think people will accept it as valid. And I, myself, don't like that reason. I mean, if it does happen, if I try and that does happen, then yeah, I'll just cheat it in. But, no, I don't feel like I should get it. Andy is terrified of going under 80 viewers. Man, I used to stream to 500 people all the time. I'm already past the point of being terrified. I'm hitting rock bottom. You guys gotta stop telling me the view numbers, the concurrent viewers. It only hurts me. Fume Knight will reignite it. I'm not too sure. Still more viewers than Sunshine. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! That hurts so much. I cannot believe that this stream in a 24-hour AFK stream got more viewers than Sunshine. That is such garbage. I know, Asteroid. I don't want to do all Ghost Run, though, because then I feel like it will lessen the impact of all Gale. I am trying to make a new video. I'm trying to get there. I'm clawing my way up. I have been making efforts. But now I'm doing a lot of Gale stuff. The challenge was no... the challenge was no walking, not no viewers, right? I actually can't see... I actually can't see the number of viewers and how I have my... I don't have that screen opened up on whatever this is called, Streamlabs or YouTube. My screen is on my nice monitor, my smaller one, it is just game. And then on my other one, it is half chat, half Streamlabs, which is just showing me a preview of myself because I like to look at me. It gives me confidence. When you see that someone that handsome believing in you, helps a lot. I don't really need life gems. Oh wow, you just now hit 1 million concurrent viewers. Wow. It's called a competent upload schedule. No, it's called having more time than
Hey,
is
I'd be glad
realistic.
to see you streaming tonight. Screw the dorks being mean. Keep having fun playing needlessly stupid games of DS2.
Thanks. I do. I do like... DS2 has a good color palette. Like, look at this. It's very nice. So, oh, here's a question. When you guys think of the games, of Dark Souls games for now, what colors do you think of? Because for Dark Souls 2, I immediately think dark green. And then for Dark Souls 3, I think a yellow beige. And then for Dark Souls 1, piss yellow. I don't know what I think. Dark Souls 1 doesn't appear as a color in my mind. Elden Ring, I also just think yellow. And a weird light blue that's very not dynamically interpolated. That is not even a gradient. It's just this strange blue that is also see-through. Just that shitty blue fog. Dark Souls 1 is green for you? Dark Souls 1 is black. Dude. Edgy. I love all the yellow. DS2 is yellow coated like Mexico in a movie. That's such an interesting... I wonder why that happened. Was it just one... I wonder why. I'd be interested in knowing why. I wonder if there's an interesting reason or it's just funny haha yellow. You love to see me when I don't put my damn item box, repair powder in my item box. It does take me considerably longer to find the feather than it does a Homeward Bound. Sekiro, I think pink and red. Yes, I played Sekiro. Andy, if I recall correctly, you did used to teach math, and if so, can you tell a story about it? I did tell the story about the actually, that's on the clip channel now. About how I convinced all my students, or rather, tried to convince all of my students that there only existed one shape, and that was the triangle. Do I have any other math stories? I remember doing a lot of tests and then giving cryptic hints to people. I am a teacher, so I don't like people learning. I don't like just giving people answers. They gotta earn it. Okay, now time for the worst part of this run. What I assume will be the worst. Actually, it won't. Okay, so Let me look here, because I have it screenshotted. I do love triangles. I'm big into math. Or rather, I'm big into shapes. Okay, so where is it? Okay. Oh, that's... I don't want to go there. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. This gets interesting. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we are going to join Rat Boy Covenant. Is there any point to wearing these? Do you have to wear probably not, because you don't, there's no thing for Covenant of Champions. So we're going to do an interesting farm right here. Hopefully it works. I'm not sure if it works. I haven't looked it up. No. Thanks, Neko. Also making it as a YouTube super chat to further insult me. Because YouTube takes 30% of the cut rather than the 3% cut from Streamlabs PayPal. It's so delayed. It's so delayed. Oh gosh, I'm stupid. I don't think I need this.
To quote the Faxter wiki on the Ring of Thorns damage, this means if you're too close when it procs you can be hit by multiple bolts, each one dealing roughly 200 damage. That's about how much I was hit. Not sure if this was scaling off of stats.
Oh, Faxtra. I showed you, you guys saw I won't pull it up again, but look up DS2 Time Cube. It'll go to, I can't remember some modder's Twitter page. But this one guy thinks he figured out the DS2 drop rates, and it looks like the damn Time Cube. How many sides does the Time Cube have? Was it 8 sides? I can't remember. That's the most I remember about the Time Cube. It wasn't 6 sides, that's all I know. Or was it 6 corners? It was 8? Yeah. I love the Time Cube. Harvel. This is where I need to go. Oh. Yes. An 8-sided cube? No, dude, it's the Time Cube. The Time Cube has 8 sides. I don't remember who did the famous video of the Time Cube that I watched. Who did that video? Was it down the rabbit hole?
Thy treason will be gone.
Your treason will not be forgiven. Oh, I mean,
My servant.
you put your hands together. That guy who said that joining switching around covenants was a negative. Is that a real truth? Is that a real truth or a fake truth? Man, we do indeed live in a year that's past 2020, where those words actually have meaning. Where the fuck are the rats? Do the rats not... Do I not even need to be a part of this covenant to get rat tails? I mean, it makes sense, but also... Don't you have to be in this covenant to get rat tails, or is that just not? I misunderstood. Well, I'm gonna fuck out of here and come back. There's no way I killed them all. It was down the rabbit hole? Okay, it was probably them. Your profile picture. I knew a person that was her... Wait. Maybe? Now I'm not sure I know. There's a music video on one of my friends that was her favorite video of all time. Cock damage increases by 0.5% every time you rejoin the Covenant after leaving without paying for absolution. That is the hottest fucking garbage lie I have heard all night. That is straight up not true. There's no fucking way that's true. What's your favorite boss of the Soul series? It's Gale. Being the all Gale man, it is Gale. No, the reason I did all Gale is because he's my favorite. Well, and he was also the hardest for me. My second favorite in the FromSoft series is probably Ishin, then Orphan, then Dancer, and then I don't know. Oh, and then probably Genichiro's first fight. And then probably... Oh no, but then... I did like Lady Maria, but I also like... I'm not sure if I actually do because I hate the fucking her flame sword so damn much. How could you ever know, Andy? There's just no fucking way that's a thing. Also, Rat King will never forgive my treason. Oh, wait, did they exist back then? Where are the rats? Why is there just one? Isn't there usually like a million? Man, I can't wait. Isn't this riveting gameplay? The other farm's better than this. Oh gosh, this is gonna be expensive. So now drop. Weren't they just fucking mauling me when I was fighting Roy? Maybe I just need to go down here. Ooh. No fucking way. Nice. We already got one. We just need to do it 20 more times. Equipped Curse Protect Ring? I don't think I need to. I think I'll be fine. Where does he go? He's trying to find the bathroom. Yeah, he just woke up and his eyes haven't adjusted yet. He definitely has that sort of walk about him. Is that all the rats I can kill? So they also drop rat tails, which, if I get enough of them, there's another ring. That's so exciting. During this run, are you able to play online? For very strange reasons that I don't want to go into. No. But by the rules, technically yes, as long as I don't benefit extraordinarily. But I usually offline for all my runs. Who was that laugh? Did you hear that laugh? No way. Oh, that was the Rat King laughing because he won't send his rats after me. Okay, there we go. People would try to constantly invade you, to be honest. Yeah, probably. I don't think I was online for the Unending Toxic run, and I think that was a mistake, but I did parry that dude. And that was one of the greatest moments of my streaming career. Your favorite is Gale, Soul Cinder, Ludwig, Ishin to Ichiro. Ludwig, I think, is a fucking terrible boss to fight. But design-wise, I think he is one of my favorite bosses. I think he has an extraordinary... Okay, there's something weird going on with... Nice! There's something weird going on with Old Sunring. Or not Old Sunring. There's something weird going on with the durability of it. I wouldn't invade Andy with my Chaos Blade Twink build, I promise. Yeah. Imagine losing all Radiance in one Elana fight. I'm wondering if I should save state it. I kinda don't want to, but maybe I should. Maybe I should save state it for Radiance. Technically, I don't need to. But I don't see the reason. It's just a weak baby ring. Just join what you missed? Oh man. You missed the good parts of the stream is what you missed. Now we farming. I'm just gonna keep running this. It's good practice too, just in case. I bet I'll get it next time, or I'll get very close again. It's just like how much life is it worth to waste? You know? I think I will use a save state, but I still need to farm these regardless. Because this is going to be a long farm. Oh, that's what's happening. I understand now. Yes. Yeah, I know. I keep saying radiance instead of radiance. Never mind, they're the same word. I keep... every time I say radiance, I also think of that word. Do I have Gold Serpent on? Yeah. The drop rate already went up because, if I understand correctly, they can't drop warmth anymore, which means they have a higher rate of drop in everything else. I think that's maybe how it works. Very nice. We do like to see that. I think that is how it works. What the fuck was that? Something died over there. You can get multiple spell drops, I believe. I know. I wasn't completely sure. The fact that it's what a pyromancy, I was like, maybe not. For armor drops, you can't. It only drops once. Kobolds keep dropping you affinity? Oh, okay, then it probably does. Why? Oh. What? Why do you know that? You wish I liked Hollow Knight? I'm sorry. I didn't like any second of that game. Maybe it was just Hollow Knight. I also didn't like Bloodstained, though. I just was so tired of going back and forth because of bullshit I didn't know. I actually glitched through one part of the game because I was so frustrated. So I used my Super Mario Sunshine powers and I completely cheesed an area and I think I skipped some requirement. It was on the far right, the far top right of the map. I can't remember exactly what I did, but it was some jump maneuver and I glitched into like the wall and then was able to jump again. What's up? Aw, look at him. Look at his eyes. He's just a little cutie. Friendly rat. He will get killed by his friend. It will be his fault, not mine. No fucking way. I got... So cute. Have I played Stardew? You mean Stardew Valley? Yeah, my brother bought it for me for Christmas a while ago. And this is about when I started to stop playing games. Like, I didn't feel like I had to finish them. There was another item back there. Oh, fuck. Oh, right, I forgot DS2 bad, so I have to remove this first before doing anything. He bought it for me, and I played for 40 hours. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, am I having fun? And I realized I never had fun, and I just stopped playing and never looked back. Oh, sweet, it still stays there. Is there another item? Another item? I don't see another one. You lie through your teeth. Why don't you use the soul in your inventory? Well, I'm not really... I explained earlier in the beginning of this stream that I saved them for repairing my broken rings. Because if the rings are broken, I can't repair them with repair powder. So it's more of just a convenience thing. And they have been convenient. But it's also just, I save them as a just in case. Just, like, say I need one repair powder for some fucking reason. I don't want to go to one of the farming spots and do a whole cycle when I can just pop one soul and have it. Why are we back in Rat City Supply Run? We are trying to get old Radiant Life Gems, and so far I got one. That's the item? I know, Panda. That's why I went back and put repair powders back in the item box and everything. Gosh, why aren't you paying attention to every second of my beautiful, handsome stream with the beautiful, handsome man in the left corner? That's me. Those are some big numbers. I know, I wasn't thinking about it until you fucking brought it up, dude. So you just lowered my emotional state right now. I wish I had more things to talk about, but all I have been doing is looking at Dark Souls 3 code. And I did make a tutorial. It's a document, but I plan to make it a video eventually on how to combine special effects. And it starts off with, say we wanted to combine a fireball and Vow of Silence for... and then the rest of the article starts. I just left that in, and only one person reviewed it on Wikidot, or the modding Wikidot, so I guess I'll just put it up like that. And then I think it says at the end, it shows the effect in a gift, and it just says, Wowie Zowie! Very cool. I'm not touching the D-pad or anything. My character's just spazzing. Can you, sir? Have I ever played D&D? I actually got invited to a D&D thing, and then I said, so we doing that tonight? And then they said, oh, well, it'd be really hard to include you right now, because we're in the middle of it. I was like, so I wasn't invited. Cool. You were just pulling my leg because you didn't think I'd say yes. I did play D&D many, many years ago. I had one session, and my best friend at the time, who I have not seen for many, many years, don't know where he is, he made chainmail. His dad was a blacksmith, and he made chainmail. I bet he plays Dark Souls. He was a cool guy. He was a very interesting kid. We also played Castle Crashers. Actually, that is also the person I played Resident Evil 5 for 8 hours straight with, and then had like fever dreams. Yeah. Also, he played RuneScape, and I remember we were doing a spelling test. Like right when we first met, we both knew we played RuneScape. And we had a spelling test. This was when I was in 5th grade. And I believe the word was like pestle and mortar. And we both looked up at each other because we both knew how to spell that word because of RuneScape. Anyway. Was it actual riveted mail? I don't know if I ever saw it. He did have a bunch of daggers and stuff. I don't even know what really that means. Just some random dude now? Eli is not some random dude. He was formative to me. Bro, I'm just trying to make this... You want me to just answer your question just like, yeah, I played it once? Or do you want me to actually fill this stream with some content? Because otherwise... You know what? Because if I stop talking, I just start thinking about how I only got 1 life gem so far, and I'm starting to think this damn thing doesn't even spawn. So just cool it, man. You had a friend in middle school who knew about the copper plus tin equals bronze in science class because of RuneScape? Yeah. Anyway. Before you ruined my rhythm. He was also known for doing handstands everywhere. Like, he would just do handstands everywhere. He was a cool guy. He was a very strange guy. But he was the one that wanted to do a D&D session. And he never explained to me what a rock was. So he said, like, I just jump on my flying rock. And I'm like, what the fuck? You just have a flying boulder? That's so cool. And he just never explained that he was talking about RAKK. And then he was really big into the Vorpal sword, I remember. But anyway, I played like one session which lasted an hour and a half because it was a bunch of 5th graders who were 10 years old. And that's the only experience I've had playing D&D. I think I'm interested, but I don't think I'd be a very good player because I'm very shy, and it's hard for me to perform in front of people. Ironically. Hello, everyone. Just joined a random stream and know nothing about Dark Souls. Well, yeah, this is the stream to join. Not only is it the one of the weirdest ways to play Dark Souls, I'm also just not even playing. We're just blowing up rats for the next hour. But welcome. I hope you enjoy. If you join the stream, then what you're probably at least have heard of a video game. So which video games do you normally watch or play? This is a very normal way to play the game. Yeah, where you don't attack, and you attack others, and then they feel bad and take emotional damage. This is exactly what all of Dark Souls looks like. Yeah. Sorry, I had like a panic attack because I thought I put the stone in there. Bro, rat tail. That means I'm like 28 rat tails away from getting another ring I won't use. Oh, there's a rat. Mainly Pokemon. Oh, great! This stream won't be that much different. It's about the same amount of excitement as Pokemon. Just imagine I'm doing my EVIV training right now. English is your second language, so you worried about playing D&D in English before you tried? Ugh, gosh, I'm sorry for the person switch. But I think it really helps build confidence and speaking skills. I have a lot of speaking skills, apparently. I constantly put myself in public speaking situations because I thought it would lessen the anxiety. It doesn't, but I am good at it. But I have done so many public speaking events and stuff, and I don't enjoy it. I did it because I thought I would stop feeling bad, and then I didn't. Friendship ended with Solaire. Rat King is now my best friend. Treason! I will never forgive this treason. Well, well, I mean, maybe I can forgive a little. Just don't disappoint me. And then I immediately abandoned again and start killing all his buds. Who are you talking to? Why did you say Pita? It's my brother's name, so I'm good. The League always survives. We've been spending way too long in this place. I spent like 36 hours in another place. That is how this be. I could probably make it go faster if I looked up the item params, but it's a headache. It probably is something I should do. But I still get rat tails from here. And any ring, even though I'm not going to use it, I still really want it. Peter Griffin, that's how his wife says it. Ah. I don't watch Family Guy. I was not allowed to when I was a kid. And so I just never watched it. Never watched South Park either, but I have been thinking of starting to. We have been here for so... you stop reminding me. I cannot believe... I'm honestly convinced. This happened with the Ostones. Panda, I forgot. Do we still think it's a 1 in 100 chance? I can't remember the end of our discussion. But I got 2 1 in 100 chances apparently in a row, and then it's like the same thing is happening here. I get one like on my 3rd rat, and now it's been like 40 of these motherfuckers. Watch Archer. We are PETA, you are under arrest. Bro, I'm putting these things out of their misery. They're just zombies and their souls are attached to this earth. And just like BF Skinner and his rats, I will release their souls back into the ether so they can rest. Just not a fan of adult cartoons in general. Well, when you say adult cartoons, I feel like you are more, well, I mean, who am I to know you? You only just popped into this stream and all I know is you haven't played Dark Souls and you watch Pokemon, which means I actually know a lot about you and I know your entire character because that's the way all Dark Souls streamers think. Because, you know, all we have to know is he good or not? And the answer is always get good.
Messages for donations, so here you go. A little something to help motivate you through rat extermination and the rest of the run.
Damn, we're staying here for another 4 hours with that. Thanks, Maxwell. I do appreciate the longer message. It makes it easier to show appreciation. Thank you, Muchfords. Oh, Pontagana, do you know that reference? I mean, the fact that I called you out, you'll probably be able to get it instantly. Our mutual appreciation. Thanks a lot, Max. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, I was just thinking about this today. It's not an interesting conversation, but I just nicknamed you, which I commonly do as a sign of affection because you gave me money. No. So every time I talk about a donation like that, I think about that time where I said something really scummy as a joke and on a Super Mario Sunshine attempt, and that was the attempt where I won, where I succeeded. Yeah, Panda, I don't know why I have so many nicknames for you either. It's just Columbus was so funny to me, and that every time I'm just, is there a better nickname than that? But anyway, This story is not interesting, but I have been thinking about it today. I once knew someone named Courtney, and I called them Court once, and they got unbelievably angry at me. Yes. That was an interesting time. Poison Moss Farm, we are so up right now. Where's that rat that normally is over here? Honestly, I think what I'll do, I can't. I have to. I can't do the fight. I need to do this. I do laugh every time I think of a new nickname. I am only trying to entertain myself. Columbus is such a good name. Pumbo. Kung Fu Panda Amygdala. I can't even... Oh, not playing. I'm sorry, Nami. Nami. What should I give you? What should I give you? Ooh, Nami, did I show you Judy? Actually, here, in the watch together, if anyone's interested, I will put the 3 songs I am learning on bass. I showed this song to my mother, and she said, damn, that was awful. And I felt so bad. I was like, what? It's like a good song. And she's like, this is awful. What is this? I'm like, Mom, it's just like an indie rock song. It's a bop. The bass part is nutty. Oh, this song's so fucking good, dude. It is a little... I do understand why it's got a barrier of entry. And then, what's the other song? Oh, the less I know, the better. I'll put it in. Okay. Sorry, I felt bad for Nami. Okay. My favorite for you has been Chalupa. That's also my favorite. That one's funny. Oh yeah, this song's from the 80s. This band slaps. Well, they're good. I understand why people might not like them. The chorus bops. Yeah, dude, it's so good. The time signature is strange. That was a loud scream. Anyway. Millie sucks because she breathes too much. You know what's funny is there is a song by a man named Jeremy Messersmith called Paper Moon No. 5. It's very hard to track down now because he removed it. However, I loved that song. Why no proc? I love that song. And then I all of a sudden could hear his fingers sliding across the guitar strings. Could never listen to it again. I think it was like really bad in that because now sliding across guitar strings doesn't bother me that much. But I also was bothered by breathing for a while. Now no longer. My mom listens to Tool and The Fray and Maroon 5. Some other things. There is a spider that just came down onto my TV. This song's so good. I love this song. If you listen to the bass part, it's fucking weird. It's like octave slides everywhere. I'm having a hard time transcribing it exactly. I think I actually have it completely transcribed, but I can't figure out how to play it. No more rats. How much gem have you got? Ooh, one. Stop reminding me. I mean, I have 3. Oh, this is... Okay, I knew this was going to happen. I'll switch it to the other song. So then this is the other song I'm learning. Oh, sorry. The song we were just listening to was Judy by the DBs. Or the Decibels. And now this is Elephant Gem. Elephant Gem. Or, excuse me, this is Underwater by Elephant Gem. Which is the current song I'm struggling with. Okay, now I'm gonna go down here. Thanks, Nami. I showed this to my friend Wyatt, also my bass instructor. Not this song, but it was another song called Head and Body, which is really good. It's the first Elephant Gem song I heard, and he's immediately was like, she's flat. And I'm like, no, stop. Don't say that. I can't figure it out, or I can't unhear that now. I don't know how he immediately was able to tell she was playing flat. Fingertips? She puts one of those mute bands around her base. I feel like that's looked down upon, but I don't know if she needs it or not. I just realized no one uses emojis in this chat. I wonder if it's an age thing. Many of my viewers are old as fuck. Because who would watch me? No, most of my viewers are 20s to late 30s. Also, I would expect a lot of people who watch... Well, I don't know. I would say one of the things that bothers me about Twitch is a lot of the emotes, at least the streamers I seem to run into. I do like the personalized ones. I wish I could have that. But I feel way too guilty allowing people to pay YouTube money to do that. Use a lot of emotes. Oh yeah, well that's because they're custom. If we had custom emotes in this chat, I'm sure we would be using them a lot more. Ghost Data full-bodied Alice, play it. I can do that. I'll play it after the less I know the better. Just remind me. You know who does use emojis all the time is Revenant Owen. It always cracks me up. Also, I think the YouTube emojis, not like their take on the default ones. Holy shit. Where did all these boys come from? But the YouTube's own emojis, I really don't like any of them. Except Panda, can you post that one I said I liked, the creepy one? Just spam that one. I want to see it. It's very nice. I use emoticons a lot. And then Panda called me creepy today for using it. It's just a nice smiley face. Look, it's like a compressed too. It's like shit. It's not as smooth as the other ones. I love that one. The moon one is always good, yeah. I was watching a stream and I got called out for bullying them, so then I was like, I gotta try and be nicer. And so I added happy faces, which I do when I talk to people, because that's about the only emoticon I use. That and the sad one. And just got a weird like mix of this song. And then I get bullied. I'm trying to be nice, so now I will only be a vessel of rage. And I will unleash upon someone. At least release upon some child I run into in the street. Asteroid, I started watching some Smosh bits again. I really only like Shane Top and Damian Hoff. Some of the other... Oh, and that one, Tommy Bow. He's good. It's so interesting watching Smosh try not to laugh. I've talked about this before, but the beginning is like so forced and corporate. And then so if I were a first time, excuse me, sorry. If I was a first time viewer, I would not watch based on their intros. I'd be like, oh, this is terrible. This is awful. But then it's just the intro is so rough. That is a hidden gem, A2. I think I actually got that right. Shut up. Where am I going? I have not. God, I cannot believe this. I really need to look at the. I still need those rat tails though. I need to look at the item params because this is insane. Andy's 38. Andy was around when. Oh, was Vine around when you were growing up? Yeah. I was a big Viner. What's funny is Vine aged like old YouTube and Rage comics. A lot of Vines are just not actually good. Remember Logan Paul and just screaming? I liked a lot of esoteric creators. But I would say 90% of the creators I liked on Vine, I ended up like fucking hating in the future. Both in what they do in the present and just the content I used to watch. Almost killed by rats. I almost missed that. Bast was about to start pumping his fist in the air. Are there no other mobs that drop these life gems? There are. I just thought rats would be easy ones to kill, and they have rat tails. Why isn't it proccing? Neko, shut up. That hurts. That hurts. It's only been 3 months. It's not like it's been a year. Oh my gosh, they're being mean to me. This is DS2. Yeah, this is DS2. You can tell by the green. I can't proc below a certain damage? That's not true. Since when has that been true? What? That is straight up not true. You can proc on 1 damage. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to proc in the Rotten Arena. Dude, you're trying to gaslight me. When you try to constantly gaslight me, it doesn't even matter if it's real or fake. I'll just not believe you at all. You know what's going on with my old sun ring? What? Needs that new sun ring. I don't think I've heard that. I'm surprised I haven't heard that before. Andy, it's true I sent you a video of it? There's no fucking way. It's probably Nagatoro. I bet it's Nagatoro. I fucking knew. It wasn't Nagatoro, but it was just. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, whoops. Okay. You also sent a video? No, you didn't. My brother's talking to me, though. He just said win. Oops, that's not a real time. He could just come into my streams and ask me. He knows I'm streaming. I wonder if my brother will ever be on stream. That'd be in. Oh, he was on stream. I forgot. He got me demonetized because he took his shirt off. My brother's in the military, and he's quite ripped. However, he still has not beat me in arm wrestling. Lamau, he probably could now, so I gotta train up. Check it now? No. I gotta turn this up, I can't hear it. This vocalist. Okay, so let me tell you guys here. I'll read it off. I always feel like with my my iPhone's eye unlock or whatever, I feel like I have to like open my eyes or to open it to unlock my phone. So the corpse rats, which we're fighting now, I guess I can go and kill more while I'm waiting. Drop repair powder, which is nice. Life gem, radiant life gem, poison moss, which is nice, and rat tail. Oh, rat tail. When I get 35, I get the slumbering dragon crest ring. Is that useful for this run? Probably not. There's a bunch, almost everything in Amana drops something I want. The ice golems and Frosium, I don't know how to actually say that. Ilium, Lois. The ice golems are the ones with the arms that grow into huge ice spikes. They drop old Radiant Sun life gems, but they're probably one of the worst enemies. Mongrel rats also drop radiant life gems. Apparently Pharos lockstones, which I don't really believe, and rat tails. But they're also harder than these things, I think. Dark dwellers drop radiant life gems and a bunch of other shit that's gonna make the item pool rough. But I don't know what the percentages are. It's not a rat being too much to handle. It's that it's just slightly more annoying than this. Now the ice golems, maybe. I have a bunch of other things. Elizabeth Mushroom is dropped by Dragon Acolytes in Aldia's Keep, which I don't think will be easy. Monastery Charm, which is... The only reason I would get Monastery and Dragon Charms is if... they do heal fast, but they require a longer animation to set up, so they're not ideal. Crimson Water drops from Rune Sentinels. Cool. Indrang Laic. So no rat tail. Crimson Water drops from Rune Sentinels. Oh, no it doesn't. Sanctum priestesses. Oh, I'm not doing that though. Those things took me so fucking long to kill. Wow. My sun ring. But Ushroom is super OP. Maybe you'll need it. Why is it? Does the mushroom heal past your health bar? Does it keep the regenerative effect? I know it's super good. I don't know if it's worth farming. Whatever I said. Dried root only drops from the pagan tree, which I'm convinced I've never even seen before. And I don't know if I can kill it. Humanities drop from a bunch of things. What else drops radiant? Oh. Nothing else. So those are my choices. I'm not scared. Neko, were you even here when I spent like 10 minutes trying to kill one? Who is this asshole laughing? How many radiants right now? I literally have only gotten one, my guy. I think I've almost cleared all this area out, so. Oh, see ya, Yodaman. I'm sorry I missed you. Wait, I'm actually confused at what happened. Are you going to pay a visit to the Tree of Pagan? I don't really have... I doubt dried roots are special for any reason. Okay, this is gonna be my last boy run here, and then I'll try a bit... Gosh, I expected to do one more run on Elena. I'm not gonna waste... Why do I keep going here? I'm really not gonna waste it, though. It feels fruitless without at least 10 radiants. Pagan you from behind. Oh, got him. Didn't you already do that one? I keep thinking I'm already on this floor, and that's why I take those paths. Hi lady, I think I got those chests. Hot tip, if you kill Rotten on New Game Plus 7, then let McLaughlin kill you, after which you let Ligma in her room. After you kill Ligma in their room with the eye orb, every enemy will drop 99 of every healing item. Yeah, sounds legit. What is this pole here? Is that pole always there? Did you guys see that? What is that? There's a pole. What is that invisible pole? What is this? What is this? What is this thing? What? It's called a pillar. Shut up. So no drop. Stop. It's a ladder. What about Dragon's Rest? Dragon's Rest these nuts on your face. Oh, it's water? Oh, you're probably right. Regina, did you watch the old versus new Burger King commercials? It's an interesting watch. It's the pillar holding DS2 together. Well, that was a really fruitful run. Now we can go into the worst area. I don't want to go to... We can do the Amana Shrine fucking bullshit. I can't remember if I got my ass beat there for a good reason or a bad reason. That is a truth that this person speaks. I have been to Burger King maybe twice. As I have said before, I try not to eat fast food at all because I'm just like, why pay money to make myself feel bad? So I just get, well, unless it's fries, I will buy fries. But I just save my money and go to $2 sign instead of $1 sign. Just half as frequent. Gosh, I do like this screen, but it takes me so damn long to figure out where I want to go. Kurgerbing, Bammerger. Shrine of Amana is so pretty. I don't know. I've never really noticed that. It's hard to notice the beauty of Shrine of Amana through all the fucking garbage bullshit here. So. Is that Elana? I hear singing. Is she a MILF Nito? I literally don't remember this fucking guy at all. Why is he so upset? That was so loud, my guy. That was cool. Okay, motherfuckers. I bet it's a Radiant Sun Gem. I will not get another one for the rest of this stream. I fucking bet. It will not happen. I will not get, I knew they just tease you. They just tease you. I will not get it. I will not get it. I will not get another one. Just go to Subway. I heard there used to be a great spokesman there. The joke's going over my head. Why no champions? Do these guys drop Awe Stones? I likely won't do champions until I absolutely need to, because they hurt. You don't deserve another one? Why? Why, Panda? Why? I remember these guys being quite tough in this run. This whole, gosh, they wipe out my entire. You don't fade away. You know exactly why? You never sat through a Burger King commercial. Whenever you get one, you close YouTube. I think they're effective commercials, but yeah, I don't keep them. You actually got the old Radiant Life Gem from the Crocodile Man? Is that a truth that you're speaking, or are you just lying with a forked tongue? These guys drop something I want anyway. I don't remember what it is. But it doesn't matter. We double quaff. The art of being able to perfectly time Estus in this run is a skill I greatly treasure. Man, it takes out my entire old sun ring too. Since the bonfire is this close, I'm not going to use repair powder. Are you allowed to hold a shield to boost item discovery? I don't know. Is it a ring, and can it fit on your finger? No. We don't do that here. That outer moat behavior. See ya, Regina. Had a good night, and like and subscribe and hit that bell for more rat tail content. If you subscribe to my membership program, you can will get more old Radiant Life Gem content. And now you're wondering, Andy, you don't allow memberships on your channel. Exactly. I will never get my old Radiant Life. What is that? What just fell over there? What's in it for me? That's the joke, nothing. That's the joke, Panda. The silver scarab rings them in. A shield is like a ring that goes on all 4 fingers. Dude, we do love to see Twinkling Titanite. Because it's got 2 interesting words inside of it. Just like normal Andy content. Yes. We are currently trying to beat Elana. That's part of the strat. You have your entire soul beaten out of you from lack of life, old Radiant Life Gem. And then you'll truly lose enough hope where only normal life gems will be enough to get you through to the end. Greed. What? Dude, he has like a silver serpent ring on his shield. He's the one getting all the old Radiant Life Gems. Dude, no way. And with that, I will end the stream now. I'll keep playing a little. Oh, actually, I don't have too much time. I set a deadline. I wonder if I should have memberships. I was thinking about it. I already feel bad every time I get a super chat, but I really do like those emotes. I think it's like a $3 minimum though. We're supposed to play ER tonight. I can't. My brother. I already had plans. We can this weekend though. Tomorrow, I get to see Trevor for the first real time since I moved back to Colorado. It has been like 5 months since I've seen Trevor and really spoke to him at length. I did help him move, but that was pretty... We didn't talk too much because we were too busy building his shit. So I get to see Trevor. You out of town on Sunday? Well, it'll have to be Saturday. Panda, you've been going on a lot of trips recently. Oh, I know the water dudes drop effigies. Or I know. I'm just the old the old sun ring is almost breaking every single time I fight a single guy. And I also am almost running out of Estus, so. Oh, right, it's Easter. My family will be away working during Easter, so my dad will actually be at the Vatican. And he said, want me to ask anything of the Pope for you? And I should just say, Radiant Life Gems. I can fight this guy. What bosses are left? They're in the description. Anyone going to too many games? What is that? Is that a... What's too many games? That's not a speedrun thing, is it? Ask the Pope to step on your hands. Ask the Pope to bless your runs formally. Sorry, I saw that bleed bar go up. That's definitely a Ligma. This looks miserable. Oh no, this is one of my favorite runs actually. Now, if you're talking about this right now specifically, yes. The farming in this run is awful. The gameplay, the fights, is some of the best fights I've ever had. They are super rewarding, super fun. Yeah, it's GDQ, yeah. You guys heard they canceled E3 anymore. They're not doing them. The gameplay, yeah, the farming is awful. The gameplay, though, is awful. No, this run, I truly mean that. This run's fights are so much fun. You remember when I nearly dropped this run? Did I? I don't remember that. Unless you were talking about, like, the hiatus, which was not me dropping it. It was just wanted to do other stuff. And then came back. E3 was crap anyway. It was before we found the farming strat early game. Oh, okay. What was the farming strat? I can't even remember. Oh, shit. I don't remember saying I was going to drop it, but maybe. I can see myself if I was just farming rats for repair powder. It was very frustrating, like, because there was so little information on the run, and then, like, getting confused between Scholar and Vanilla. Remember the bug in Amana that gave me despair? You remember when I deleted the save and had to do it again? Yes. The fights are rewarding. They haven't been, like, super rewarding recently. I think I popped off on some of the older ones. Holy shit, we're gonna be doing this next stream too. Oh my gosh. How much is this game for? You mean how much does it cost? How much is this game for? I'm selling it. I don't know. What is the price of DS2 right now? Can you buy vanilla? Separate from Scholar? Or did Bandai gatekeep again? I actually don't know who did that decision. That is still... You know, I love FromSoft. That is probably my main gripe about them. Or not FromSoft. Whoever, you know, was in charge of that decision. Locking Prepare to Die edition, because for me it just solidified the fact that they didn't believe in the remaster being good. It's $40. Base game is $25. DS2 is $40. Scholar? Holy shit. I mean, if you really like Dark Souls, I think... Well, I guess if you like Dark Souls 2. Because I played both Vanilla and Scholar. Played through both of them. I recall liking Vanilla more overall. In a deal that touches all the bases, the New York Yankees are buying back the Yes Network for $3.47 billion. The deal will be formally announced today, according to people familiar with the matter. Give me money. What? Sir? You alright? What? Whoa. It's not like Scholar's bad. Yeah, I don't feel like I came up with this run on my own. I feel like someone had to tell me. Because I knew Ring of Thorns existed. Of course it does. I at one point knew Old Sun Ring existed, but I don't think I came up with this. Has everyone already made the creeper jokes? Oh, no, actually. I haven't seen any. No, because... Most people, yeah. Steam is a good platform. I'm a big fan of what Steam's doing. The sales are also ridiculous. I've never really been upset with Steam. Nintendo! I think Nintendo's probably the worst that I can think of right now out of big companies. Yeah, Scholar adds a lot of fixes. Stuffing the game full of red summons isn't improving it. Yeah, that's true. I agree. It breaks immersion. Proton is the best thing to happen to gaming in years. That's definitely a Ligma. Is Xenoblade good? If I were to play Xenoblade, do I start with the first one? I know nothing about the franchise. Oh. Okay. Someone answered my "how much is this game for" question with yes. So now he needs to give me exactly $3.47 billion according to Google, since the yes network is 3.47 billion. But that means you have to own the game. And it sounds like you don't own the game when you're asking how much it's worth, unless you're like coming here, oh yeah, I've been trying to pawn this game off, and then, you go to a streamer who's playing the game, probably be buyers. If you, okay, I'm gonna read that again. Oh, you know what? Wait, I don't know what you're talking about, but I heard something interesting. I haven't done this yet, but a fun, obscure DS2 fact of the day. If you plug in a Wii remote, the game will not work, as it actually has code to try and play with Wii remote and nunchuck. So to bypass it, you need to use third-party party tools to spoof to 360 inputs. That's interesting. That is a very interesting fact. That's a very strange fact. It's not that strange when you know that Dark Souls Remastered went to Switch, but that is very strange. That also sounds like a challenge run in itself to play with Wii Remote. Not enough of a challenge for me, obviously. But what I learned is if you plug a mouse into Bloodborne, you can access the debug menu, apparently. If I read that correctly. And the guy, instead of being hyped about that, just said, and also the debug menu looks close to the DS2 menu, which that statement alone makes me not want to try it out, because if it's the same as the DS2 debug menu I have, it's useless. Hello, Dimensional Raccoon. How you doing? Zero Lenny did a broken sword run with a Wii remote. Holy fucking shit, why? Xenoblade 1 through 3 are all good, but 2 and 3 are also Weeb waifu simulators. Very cool. He has to pay me for getting the game. It's how my life works. Say something, Andy. There you go. Zero has a world record for playing for instruments. Oh, it's him? Didn't Gennis do an interview, or is that someone else? I am still, the trumpet run has not left my mind. It's just, I would have to be in an environment where I can actually do that. Do these guys drop life gems, or do they only drop effigies? Effigies are nice, but the only dating sim I've ever played was Doki Doki. You've been chilling, your classes got canceled? Was it because of the protests? They dropped normal life gems? Okay, why the fuck am I? I thought they dropped, are you Oh, they do drop stuff I'm interested in, but only as an extreme emergency, which is smooth silky stones. I don't need to worry about them. Oh, this is a long walk. Oh, and I can only kill one of these. And also, this asshole is following me. Do I have I don't even have enough. Ooh, this is not looking good. I guess I could go to the other one. I cannot wait to die with my some number of life gems. Watch this. They're not going to be able to stand this pillar. Yeah, I forgot the other side is probably good. Alright, I am going to do just a little bit, but I do have to go. Oh, I have to go like real quick. I will be doing Resident Evil 4 Remake on Friday. Please come. It's very nice. It's a very fun game. And I'm doing better than Resident Evil 8, I promise. Oh, it's also on an easier difficulty. Why was there so much dust? These guys also drop things I want, but... Do I have to just run through there? Join cock, it's easier than the walk. Why? Why would you walk when you could cock? You know, you do make a pretty profound and emphatic point. The amount of damage they do, it already feels like I'm in cock. Holy shit. What would be your reaction if someone buys your hat for $1,000 and frames it on your wall? Andy? My wall? I would be fucking terrified. If they went into my house and put it on my wall? Spooky shit. That is spooky shit. I don't know. I really like this hat. It's custom made. And I don't know if I can custom make it again. This is the original Challenger Andy hat. But I guess I can just get another one maybe. It would be nice to have $1,000. I could do a lot with $1,000. Like buy one more base that I don't need. But I can have 6 strings now. I don't want a 6 string. I'm fine with 5. Look behind you, Andy. Damn. Now in the clip, we can Photoshop that guy behind me because it's a green screen. Whoa, no way. It's crazy. You can buy another hat with $1,000? Holy shit, maybe you should be the streamer. Maybe you should be me. You're just a smarter me. The crazed hat nailer. That sounds like a Dark Souls mini boss. Is it not a Colorado hat? It is, but it's custom made. You can buy this hat without the emblem on it. You cannot buy this hat with the emblem on it anymore. I've looked because I wanted a PNG of it. And it doesn't exist, so I gotta make my own damn PNG. The hat won't have the exact atoms and skin cells released from Andy. That's cool. We do love ADP. He would have killed me if that hit. He does. Cock has to do more damage. That's 8. That's not 8%. And then I'll be doing this run again on Wednesday. I will probably be using save states now that I've seen how awful this is. So we'll get some Elana attempts, hopefully. But it will likely start with Radiant Life Gem. It will likely start with some farming. And then I'll be doing Final Gale on Monday. I am hoping to, I really am going to push myself to practice that, even though I'd rather be working on the video. But I do want to get that done. And we have been editing and doing a lot of stuff with Final Gale. I am cleaning up, or rather adding a lot of things we couldn't do before, or didn't know before, or had trouble with before, because I know so much about FXR. And Pontagana, I believe, is still working on Phase 3 and some other things, and also altering Phase 2 just a bit. So yeah. That's so cool. I love when I'm just a terrible gamer. Just a bit? What did I say, just a bit? I forgot. Are you saying me? I mean, a lot of the things I'm doing don't take that much time. When I know what I'm doing. Oh. I'll do one more guy. I want an old Radiant Sun Gem. You didn't miss much? Panda, why you gotta rain down? Why you gotta pray down on my parade? Parade on my parade. I'm trying to have a good time. There's something that keeps dropping over there and it really bothers me. I come into your stream, I give you helpful advice, trying to make the stream better, trying to help you out, and then you just called me creepy just because I posted a colon and a closed parentheses. So mean. I'm trying to be so nice, and all I get is dweeb, loser. You come into my stream and leave cringe emojis? Oh shit. I was like, why is my Estes green? Well, I guess that was the last one. So we will end it on a high note right there. I will see you all later. And yeah, I hope you have a good night, good day, good life if I never see you again. And I hope that your dreams are filled not with Archdrake pilgrim robes and regular life gems. I hope they're filled with radiant and old radiant life gems that sparkle like the night sky. All right, see ya.